This video is going to cover top reasons women over 50 should keep blood sugar low, how sugar impacts menopausal women. Now, are you a woman of a mature age like me? Are hot flashes unbearable at times? Then this is the video for you. As us women start aging and getting closer to menopause or into menopause, we tend to hear about hot flashes or experience hot flashes or sudden sweating from the neck up. And what I have just discovered is high blood sugar impacts our hormones. Now, I recently started changing how I eat and what foods I'm eating because I noticed that although I exercise 5 days a week doing CrossFit, my tummy wasn't slimming down. Now, granted, my tummy area is a lot less than it was a year ago, but now it seems to be stuck. I also had a blood panel done that revealed that my fasting blood sugar was at the top of the range. Now, that led me to think that I'm insulin resistant. So I decided to eliminate sugar such as maple syrup, agave nectar, and honey. In addition, I also eliminated rice, pasta, potatoes, tortillas, crackers, and anything else that turned to sugar or glucose when digested. And what I noticed after about a week is that I hardly had any hot flashes. So then that's when it hit me. I decided to research the impact sugar has on menopause. Now, sugar is very tasty and very addictive. We all are hooked on it in some form. Sugar and its derivatives can be found in most foods. And as we age, our cells become resistant to insulin. So what ends up happening is that the excess sugar gets stored as fat, and especially around the midsection. Sugar also exacerbates menopause symptoms. Now, here are some key reasons how sugar can be linked to menopause symptoms. High blood sugar increases your stress hormone called cortisol, and high cortisol impacts progesterone levels that can leave you with a hormone imbalance, thereby affecting your menopause symptoms. And cortisol also is known to help keep fat around our midsection. Now, once you're at menopause, your estrogen levels are significantly lower and reduces your sensitivity to insulin, which clears the sugar from the bloodstream. The impact can result in weight gain, poor mood, and type 2 diabetes. Now, if your body is busy making the stress hormone cortisol, then it's harder for your body to make estrogen. Now, mind you, we're getting older and our estrogen levels is dropping, so this is a double whammy, thereby storing fat around our tummy, which is known as adipose tissue, to produce estrogen. So I just stated that. It happens when our cortisol is high. We tend to store more fat around our midsection. Now, it is highly possible the rise of cortisol and declining estrogen can impact how well our thyroid functions. Now, if your thyroid is affected, then you may experience levels of fatigue. And a lot of women do as they start heading into menopause, and they feel tired and don't understand why. And these are some things that you need to look into, research, and ask your doctor about. Now, sugar can affect your digestive microbiome, and that's your gut. Now, that also leads to other metabolic disorders. Then I read in a study of women with high blood sugar levels tend to have more frequent hot flashes. It is recommended to have no more than 30 grams or 7 teaspoons of sugar a day. Now, I try to keep mine much lower, or if any at all. By doing this, I experience sporadic hot flashes and most days none at all. Now, sugar is found by many names and in many forms and in many foods, such as maple syrup, coconut sugar, honey, date paste or syrup, agave, and the like. There are many names for sugar, and sugar is found in dried fruits and fruit juices. Hidden sugar is found in cooking sauces like spaghetti sauce, in condiments like ketchup, in cereals, and some yogurts. It's also worth noting that many starchy foods such as pasta, rice, oatmeal, potatoes turn into glucose sugar in the body. Fruits eaten as a whole also turn into glucose, or fructose, should I say, and it affects our blood sugar, but not as much because of the fiber that slows down that absorption of sugar. But yet still, there is a spike, and what we're trying to do is keep our blood sugar low, and so that the insulin can do its job, you see. So it is important to understand which foods have sugar and which foods turn into sugar in the digestive system. Eating foods that is made at home from scratch is important to controlling the amount of sugar that is consumed. Otherwise, if you eat foods that are prepackaged, then you must read the ingredients and also the nutrition grid and look for the amount of carbohydrates and the amount of volume of sugar that's contained in it. So that's quite important. Now, it is also important to know that 4 grams of sugar is equivalent to 1 teaspoon, and remember to try to keep that under 7 teaspoons a day. So, to sum it all up, if you are tired of suffering through multiple daily hot flashes, then I suggest you experiment with reducing your sugar intake to see if it will help ease your symptoms. And side note, high blood sugar can increase blood pressure. So if you have high blood sugar, there's a possibility you can have high blood pressure. So there's many things that happens to the body with sugar that impacts us. In other words, sugar is not good for us, guys. So if you would like some tips and examples of how to navigate parties and holiday eating, let me know in the comments below and I will do a future video. Thanks for watching, and please let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.